right, guys, it is Tuesday, October the 15th, 2024. We're gonna go down here to the river. I've had people asking me about, are the fish still in there? I'm sure they are, but we're just gonna go down here and find out. People were asking me specifically about up on the mountain, White Top Laurel. I can't make it up there today, but this river here, this is South Fork of the Holston River, and this is where all the water came to. It all came down through here and went to the lake. So if they were swept away up there, they would surely be swept away down here. I'm gonna go up here to Del Mar and just see, can we actually catch? We're gonna try to catch trout and smallmouth. I will take absolutely anything, but let's just go see what we can catch. It is raining and it has been cold. The weather shift may turn the fish off. I don't know. I would imagine they're probably ready to eat something after that storm came through here. I'd say it kind of messed stuff up for a little while, but maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna go up here and try a few holes and see if we can catch a couple. All right, guys, we're right here on the creeper trail at Del Mar. It is sprinkling a little bit. We're gonna walk over here on the other side of the bridge and try this hole. I'm gonna try this spinner out first, just because it's what we have tied on. But after this, I will switch to the Old Faithful and we'll see what happens. Lots of stuff washed up in this area, but not too terrible bad. Pulled a good bit of sand out of this area. All right. Wow. It ate that edge off. Well, you guys are gonna be here for the first cast. Oh shit. I think I probably broke it on the first cast. All right, we're gonna pretend like that didn't even happen. I'll just cut that out of the video and ta-da, never happened. Let's see if we can get one to come up here. Move it a little bit slow right now. But definitely don't want to get hung on the bottom. All right. Oh, one's chasing it right there, but it's a bluegill. I don't know if you guys can see him. Look. Look at him. Well, that right there tells you there's fish in here. They obviously didn't all get swept away. Hopefully you guys could see him. Well, I'll try one more cast with you guys. If we don't get something here, I will turn the camera off until we get a bite. But yeah, that little bluegill stayed in here somehow. If he's here, there's more. All right. I'll be back in a minute. I took a good portion of this bank off right here. I think it might have took a whole tree out right here. It looks like maybe they're down in there. Boy, some nice structure right there. I don't want to throw in it though. Mr. Raccoon's been down here. If you're out here in this area, right now is the time to be looking for artifacts, arrowheads, maybe some pottery or something of that sort. When these edges eat away like this, it makes it easier to find that stuff. So right now is the time to be doing it. All right, guys, we ran this little section here and up under the bridge. Did not get a bite. We had that bluegill follow the spinner in, but that was it. But like I said, if that bluegill's up in here, then you know there's other fish up in here too. But now we're gonna switch over to Old Faithful, run her down through here a few times. The water is down right now, so if we can find some good deeper holes, probably where we're gonna get our best luck at. Crazy to think that the water is, I mean, I guess it's about average right now. I would call it a little bit low, but yeah, it's just crazy to think we had all that water come through here and now it's, yeah. Starting to get cold out here, guys. Starting to get cold. I'm ready for next spring already. All right, guys. I'm going with the all white with that big red eye right there. Okay. Obviously, we're going to paint him up a little yellow. We got the super glue. And of course, smelly jelly, because scent right behind your presentation is the most important thing. And I'll get back to you when we're done. And there she is, boys, the 4-inch model, super glued on there so we don't lose it so fast. Chartreuse tail, only one side, and smelly jellied up. This is Old Faithful. If we don't catch it with this, we probably ain't gonna catch it. Come down here, and the first thing you should probably do is say a prayer to the river gods. And everybody's prayer is different, but I'll let you hear mine. It goes a little something like this. Please, river gods, don't let me get hung up and lose this lure on the first cast. All right, guys, no luck down here, but this water is very shallow, and we did see that bluegill, so that is a promising sign. We'll go check out some deeper holes, see if we can get lucky. Down here at a friend of mine's cabin now. He definitely got surrounded by water, I see. There's some deep holes right here, so we might get lucky. Vive-y. It's a nice day out. Like I said, it is starting to get a little cold. Boy, it washed a bunch of stuff up in over there. called a rock. All right, I'll be back when we get one, if we get one. I think one key is that we've got this cold front coming through here, and the weather's changing. I don't know what the barometric pressure's doing, but I would imagine it probably has the fish wondering what's going on. See, these guys got hit pretty good down through here. Their driveway's now dirt. You can see their poor little cabin got hit pretty good, but it's still there, so that's awesome. Look at all the sand it brought into here. Crazy. I want to go down, walk down through there and just see all the messed up stuff through there. Well, goodness gracious. Wow. You took all that edge off down through there. You can't even stand there and fish anymore. We'll see if we can get lucky right here. Really need to be able to cast out there, but the water's down so shallow right now. We will see. If we catch something, I'll get back to you. I am seeing some fish out there. Don't think it's anything we're trying to catch. Looks like a bottom feeder of some sort. But that is good. The fish are still in here. They didn't get washed away, which I figured they were here. We will catch something here within the next couple weeks. I think that right now, this cold front coming through and the weather changing has a lot to do with their behavior today. But I have seen some fish in here. And obviously we saw that bluegill earlier. So I'm confident that there are fish here all the way up the mountain, I guarantee. And Saturday, we are gonna go walk from Green Cove down to Taylor's Valley and just see what happens. And I'm gonna take my little Berkeley lightning rod and we'll see if we can catch some fish. I'm not done for today yet though. I do not give up that easy. Now, if that ain't something, I just don't know. My goodness. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall. This thing's mounted on my chest, not on my head. That's just amazing. See if we can drop in on one right here, guys. I see somebody's been down here. Don't know if they've been fishing or not. But let's see if we get lucky right here. All right, I'm gonna hit this hole a few times, guys. If I happen to catch anything or get a bite, I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, I think this cold front's got everybody turned off. The fish are not eating. But once again, like I said, I don't give up that easy. I am not done for the day. I'm gonna go down here and check out a couple other places. I also wanted to show you guys down around the Alvarado station what they've done down there. So let's head down that way, hit a couple more spots, and then we will go to the Alvarado station. I'm right here at this little bed and breakfast, and right close to the trestle. I was down here the other day. Let's go down here and check this water out and see if we can get a bite. We laid everything down over there on that side. That water was way back in through there. Way back in through there. Hey boys, look there. We got one. They're not all gone to the lake. They are still in here. Little brown trout, I think. Little guy. He's a keeper, but he's a little guy. Pretty little guy. Can you guys see him? Pretty little fish. Well, wouldn't you know it, guys, I get a fish and the battery dies. At least you guys got to see that one before the battery died, but that will tell you that they're still here. They did not get washed out. I'm 100% confident that there will be trout up on that mountain. This cold coming through and the weather changing and everything, I'm not 100% sure that we will catch fish. But I don't usually get skunked. I mean, every once in a while I will, but I'm gonna knock on some wood if I can find it here somewhere. So anyway, let's see if we can get another one here. Go back right back down to the same hole. See if we can get another one and get a better picture. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. We got another one, boys. Looks like another little brown trout. But they're in here. You know, they're not all gone. They're gonna be up on the mountain too. They will be up on the mountain, 100%. Boy, look at that. Is that not just beautiful? That's a small fish, I hear you. But, man, they're so pretty. Whoa. So pretty. Sorry, I got you guys looking straight down at the ground. Okay, they're in here, boys. Let's see if we can get another one. I think they might be stacked up down here. Yeah, he came up and hit it pretty hard. There wasn't no, there was no question. Was that a rock or was that a fish? That was definitely a fish. He came up and nailed it. All right, guys, if we get another one, I'll come back. I mean, I'll be back regardless because we're still gonna go to the Alvarado station. But if we get another fish, we'll be back. Never seen any gloves like this before, guys. Somebody explain what this is. I don't know. changed this area right here, guys. It brought a bunch of these smaller rocks down off of the hillside there and just filled this area in. You used to not be able to walk over to here, but you can now fairly easily. Let's see if we can get lucky right here. I think you guys might be my good luck charm. I didn't catch one until I came back and tried with you guys in here with me. Hang up. Try right over here. Might be one sitting there chilling. I don't know if we'd be lucky enough to get a smallmouth as cold as it's gotten. But we are still not done for the day. We're still trying to catch fish. All right, I'll be back, guys. There's a huge trout right here. You guys probably can't see him. Nah, you definitely can't see him. But there's a nice trout right out here. See if he'll go for this minnow. See if we can sight fish a trout. All right, I'm dropping it in right in front of him right now. It's right beside him. He's paying it absolutely no attention at all. Let's try it one more time. He's right here out in front of us. Usually if you can see them like that, they're not gonna eat. Yeah. Okay, well, if we get another one, guys, I'll be back. I know you guys can't see out here right now, but I have seen multiple large trout right here in this area. Some bait fish right here, but I saw one right out here that was a giant. And then I saw one right up here that was probably about 16 inches or so. They're in here. No doubt about it, they're in here. Well, we didn't get one of the giants that I saw, guys, but we got a pretty little rainbow here. Another little bitty guy. The little guys are eating, the big guys are not. I mean, this is a keeper. Actually, this isn't a rainbow. This is a brookie. Wow, pretty fish. Pretty fish. Sorry, guys, got you looking down at the ground again. Whew, she got some teeth. Pretty. Pretty little guy. They're still here, boys. That's a pretty fish. Have a nice day, sir. Yeah, guys, they're in here. And I've saw some big ones. But like I said, usually when you see them, you don't get to catch those. But they'll be eating soon. We'll come back and try to catch some more. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the line for today as far as fishing goes. I am gonna tie that spinner back on here and go back up to where we parked at. I may fish a little bit more when we get down here to the Alvarado station. I probably won't, but we'll see what happens. And obviously, if I catch a fish, I will be back. But I'm gonna go ahead and tie that spinner on now, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, guys, we are here at the Alvarado station. You can see they've done a lot of cleanup over here. We'll go over there and check it out here in a few minutes. I just wanted to show you guys the area for the end of the day. So let's go check it out. As you can see, they've done a lot of work down here. They've got it looking good. They burned up pretty much all the trash that was down here. Looks like they've flattened out some of the areas and got it looking really nice. I'll tell you guys, this spot here is totally different than it used to be. Totally different. They have done a good job of cleaning it up down here, I gotta say. All right, guys. Did not have so much as a bite on the spinner today. Gold blade yellow. Not so much as a bite. And then I just lost it a few minutes ago in that hole down there. But this is where we're going to end it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed coming out here and being on the river and catching a couple fish. I am going to cast in here a few more times with Old Faithful. I'm going to go down there and cast in a few times, but it's getting late. And if I want this video to get up today, I'm going to have to get home and start editing it. There was a bunch of wood and stuff right here, but obviously it all got washed down. All right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and we will see you on the next one. And hopefully it's very soon. Sooner than later is what we're always hoping for. Yeah, like I said, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and hey, maybe I'll get lucky and be back here in a few minutes.